All right, hey everybody. This is kind of exciting for me. I have a box of 1998 Fleer baseball cards. Now this is probably my favorite set of cards, one of my favorite sets. I have two favorites. Having grown up in the 80s, 89 Fleer and 89 Upper Deck. 89 Upper Deck because they just redefined the industry. And 89 Fleer because of this situation. As we all know, Billy Ripken got a card in there, and on the bottom it says F-Face. When I was a kid, when I was younger, the set came out and then they found the error, the F-Face on the bottom of the bat and on the nub of the bat, and the race was on, the chase was on, everybody was looking for that card. And of course they changed it, and they had the black box, they had the scribbles, they had the white scribbles, and then they had, I think they had a black scribble, different variations of the corrections. When I was a kid, I was probably 20 going on 21 when the set came out. I never could get the card. I bought every pack I could find, like in the store. It's just the individual wax packs, and I could never actually find a Billy Ripken error one. I never pulled one at all, corrected or error, and I never pulled a Griffey Jr card. And I have probably almost a complete run just from opening the wax packs, individual wax packs. Now as an adult, of course, I bought the Billy Ripken card, and I bought a Fleer factory set, and here's another factory set. This one's sealed. I've never opened that one. This one is almost complete. I think I got it that way off of eBay. It was just missing the Ripken and one other card, I believe. And then, so what I want to do today is open some of these from this wax box. Now I bought this online. There's no way to know if this has been, if this is original or it's been tampered with. I don't believe it is. I don't believe it has been tampered with, and the reason I say that is, first of all, in this day and age, for someone to go to the trouble of opening all these packs, sifting through them, pulling whatever they want out, and then putting the commons back in and resealing them is a tremendous waste of time, and it wouldn't be profitable. Not today. Now in the 80s, early 90s, that's a different story. People would have done it because the card was going for around $60 to $100, just the error card. And then of course the corrections came out and people were trying to get those too. Since then, nobody really cares that much. So I don't think in today's market somebody would try and fake a whole wax box full of these just to make, I bought these for this whole box for 30 bucks, I think. So I think it's legit. And another reason I say that is when I opened the flap yesterday, I got this a couple days ago. There's a perforated edge right here, and a box that's been open, it'll just kind of flop back and forth. But when I opened this yesterday, there's still a little bit of firmness to it. You could hear the creak in it. It would creak, and the fold, when I folded it back, it seemed legit. It seemed like that was the very first time this box had been opened. So I'm assuming it's a legit box. So what I'm going to do, I'm very excited about this. I've never been able to do this until this point. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm going to open 10 of these now, and 10 of these in another video, and I may just save the other 16. I think there are 36 in a box. So the smell of my childhood right there. It smells good. Cardboard and bad bubble gum. Wait, I don't even know if these have bubble gums. No, 15 cards and one sticker. I don't think they were doing bubble gum at this point. So what we're going to do is just open them up and go from there. All right, let's do it. I'm excited. Oh, that feels good. That feels like an authentic wax pack right there. And again, I have these sets and I have all these cards. I have all the I have the Billy Ripken error card and most of the corrections. So this is just for fun. And of course, these aren't worth very much money. But I'm just going to go through these cards. There we go. And hopefully I can pull a Billy Ripken or King Griffey Jr. And the Billy Ripken one, it doesn't really matter what I pull. It would just be nice to pull one. I'm just going to kind of go through these. Not super quick, but just enough. Ron Darling, that's cool. Ron and Ron. Jack Clark, yeah, I remember him. Tommy John, oh yeah, famous for the Tommy John surgery. Mike Maddox, Sierra, Dale Murphy, Eric King, Mike Marshall. Okay. God, what's his name? Gary something, played for the Mets. I can't remember. I think he's a Hall of Famer now. Oh, I love that feeling of opening the wax pack. I remember we had a dealer in town when I was in college when this all came out. He offered, at the time you could buy a whole box of these for 60 bucks, and if you opened them in front of him and he didn't pull a Billy Ripken card, he would give you one. So it was 60 bucks either way, but I never had the money to do it. Anyway, Lou Whitaker, there we go. Yeah, this is probably gonna have about the same look I had when I was a kid, zilch, but that's okay. There. And if they have that real light pull on the wax, it at least feels authentic to me. I'm not an expert, what do I know? Like these stickers, and on the back of the box, by the way, they had another quote-unquote set of cards. You can cut this out and cut these cards, and there were like 30 or 40 of those. Marvell Wynn, slot. Martinez. Harold Reynolds, Jose Uribe, Rick Muller. All right. I'm gonna just keep going. What is that number? $6813A. Anybody know what that is? All the packs seem to have that same number. Maybe it was a production run. And there is no gum. If it doesn't say there's gum, like I said, it says 15 cards and one sticker. Larry Parrish, Andre Dawson. I always thought he looked like guys things dancing on the ceiling. I can't remember his name. Bob Deere. Yeah, we're having the same luck I had as a kid. Probably will yield the same results, but that's okay. I've been itching to get at these cards for the last couple of days, but I haven't had any time. God, these names bring back a lot of memories, huh? Oops. Bill Spurks, I liked him. Eric Plunk, Von Hayes. All right, still hunting. We're halfway done. But isn't this the best feeling in the world, just opening a nice wax pack? That's a great sound. The good thing is there are no gum cards to deal with. Catley Hammer. I like Will Clark. That's a good one. That's a good card. Gary Carter, that's the guy who's the on the front. Rick Shue, Gary Templeton. Yep, this is going the same way. Talk about bringing back memories and not getting anything. I keep ripping. Not that the wrappers are worth that much, but try not to tear them up too much. Boston Red Sox sticker. Is the whole thing a sticker? Feels like it is. All right, here we go. Oh yeah, remember these guys? Jose Canseco, Mark McGuire, and Terry Steinbach. That was a good combination. Jordan, Steve Searcy, Steve Leary. Okay. All right, come on, guys. It's a good smell. Okay. The best way to do it is just pull lightly from one side then the other, and it opens up nicely. All right, come on. What do we got? Gant. Oh. Billy Hatcher. Walt Weiss. Remember him. Carlton Fisk and Snyder. Reardon, Greg Harris, Greg Biggio, I remember him, wow. Johnny Ray, he's got a very hard to find starting lineup, 89. Kelly Gruber, Danny Heap, George Brett. All right, folks, one more pack, and I'll do the another 10 packs in a different video. Every time I see this, it just makes me more and more curious. I'm assuming it was a production run. I wonder if you find a list. I'll look on the internet, see if I can find a list to see what that was. Probably tells you when and where. Brian Fisher, Mike Campbell, Strawberry. Todd Burns, David Palmer, David Wells. Oh wow, he played for the Blue Jays. Doug Drabeck, Dan Gladden. Hippolito Pena. Wally Joyner. And there we are. All right. Okay, nothing in that, which doesn't surprise me, but we're going to keep trying in another video. So everybody stay tuned, and we'll try and get one of these.